Hi there and welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we are going to see how to contact an influencer. You have a store and some products and you are planning to use Instagram to market for your products. So your main goal is to drive more traffic to your store and in result to get more sales on your store. Sure, expanding or even building your Instagram followers base is also another goal. Working with influencers is the safest, most effective way to reach both of your goals together. With influencers marketing, you can be sure that the visitors your store is receiving and the followers your Instagram profile is gathering are interested, authentic followers and visitors. They are people who are very interested in your niche and they are more likely going to be your new customers. Especially if your store is a niche dedicated store where a visitor can find several related items to buy. So now you have chosen the influencers you want to contact. You have a list of them and you are ready to start contacting them. The next step to do is to prepare a template email to send to all of them. So, what should this email include? First, a small introduction about who you are and about your brand. Second, information about your products and some positive feedback of why the influencer should be positive about marketing for you. Third, a high quality image of your product. Fourth, your website URL and your personal contact information. Your message should be short and direct. Below is an example of how a message for an influencer should look like. But you can always write your own version and use your own version. You might be better than me. That's why feel free. I have just put this template to help you start. You will find this template in the reference of this lecture. Once the influencer replies you and you both agree to work together, there are a few things that you should not forget. 1. The post photo. Instagram audience are visual people. I have said that many times through this course. So when you consider advertising on Instagram, you should be very aware of designing a highly attractive photo. Your photo quality and resolution should be very good. I know if you are dropshipping from AliExpress, for example, sometimes it's hard to find good product images. That's why you have two options. Either you order the product yourself and in this way you will be able to get a great photo for it or maybe even a video, or you work with the available product images and you tune them to get your good photo for your ad. The post content or description. The more authentic your description look like, the more sales you will get. Your description should not look commercial. A good idea would be to check the influencer posts and get inspired by his or her previous posts. You can also ask the influencer for advice. He or she is very aware of their followers' taste. They might help you with optimizing the content. Don't forget to include your call to action clearly within your post, like buy now, shop now, go to your Instagram profile or to the store. Link in the bio. Agree with the influencer to include a link in his bio to the product page, to your product page. Make sure your product page is well optimized and loads fast, so that traffic will be directed to your store smoothly. If you don't know how to optimize your product page, please check my course about how to build a very well optimized dropshipping store with Shopify. You will find the link of this course in this lecture description. If you are not going to pay for a link in the bio, you can ask the influencer to tag you and you duplicate the same post on your Instagram account while keeping the link of the product you are selling on your bio. Or you can do both. You can ask the influencer to include the link in his bio and to tag you in the photo, and you duplicate the photo in your Instagram profile while keeping the link of the product you are advertising for on your bio section. For the link, don't forget to use the Google URL shortener link to make the link look better. Post duration. Influencers usually offer several pricing depending on the post duration. I recommend you to go with posts from 1 hour to 4 hours maximum. A duration exceeding the 4 hours is unuseful usually. Most engagement comes in the first hours. Cost. Don't accept to pay a commission of sales for influencers. Just go with fixed price for posts. We will be discussing the cost in a separate lecture, so stay tuned. Date and time of a shout out. That's something you have to decide depending on your experience, and this is something you better discuss with the influencer. You can also browse the influencer posts and do a small analysis about the times and dates with the highest engagement rates. Payment methods. Use PayPal for payment. This is the most secure payment method.